it is chilly over here.
So how do you get to the apartment?
Right there.
Well, these stores aren't the only cars on Main Street yet. Well, I guess the bar probably ain't closed yet. Well, this is a nice basement.
Yeah, it ain't bad. Till you get to the catacombs. And the fallout shelter. And crawlers.
Where'd you run into crawlers?
In the coal room.
What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a duck or something.
Where the heck's these steps go? Steps to nowhere.
This might be the JC part, maybe.
No, I think it's a whole separate basement.
Oh.
Because it used to be a different building. Unless you can access it from down here, I don't know. Are they waiting for us? Hi, Anna. Ooh, walk the plank. So this is the whole basement?
Maybe there's more. The portal's supposed to be right over there by that piece of equipment.
By that old furnace thing? So where'd we get this from? Someone that was here already? That's what she told you?
Yeah. Who brought that?
That's not her.
Michelle, they just said that's the portal where the ghosts come.
Yeah, like right behind that thingy. And then that's a noise machine.
Well, I think it was when it's probably used for a dressing room. And then go downstairs and probably go back in there.
Some nice wrenches.
This used to be a live theater, right? I'm pretty sure I never actually came back all this far back. But the guys kind of peeked in the door.
There's the code.
Big step.
Where's that go?
Air conditioning.
That's it?
I think she said that was the fallout shelter.
Could be the storage. Fine.
Civil defense supplies. Iodine
Nothing.
purification tablets.
Well, I just want to see it. Don't you? You push me out here.
Looks interesting.
Wow, them are old. But those are from the 1950s. They're still.
Oh, yeah.
I slammed the door and a slamming noise and stuff.
It's one heck of an air conditioner. oil dry. Oh. No, Anna, it's been kind of quiet. We're up in one of the theaters. There's 3 theaters in here. A little bit ago, and we had a little bit of flashlight activity. Nothing really, no noises. We're down in the basement right now.
It's an old can of RC.
Yeah, it is. They even make RC anymore?
I'm not sure. I don't like whatever's behind us. I'm just saying.
So there's a portal in the corner.
I don't know. I went over and touched the wall. I don't really feel anything too crazy.
That is right in too. Buddhist? Okay.
Oh, wow. An old roll top?
Mm-hmm.
Metal one.
You want the machine, not me. One step.
Power ball.
A little bit of energy.
What are you doing?
I'm testing you, but I don't want to get too close.
You're fine.
That's because if you put me into the main auditorium, you'll see a raised lump where the bed tile is. Because they had
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
and so they had to cover them up to keep the.
Heard any noises or seen anything?
So that's why they're there. Okay.
Bed, mind, erase. So when you go to bed, erase your mind.
Got it. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Run. It said ran.
It said run.
It said ran. It's enough said for me. You've even got your gloves on.
Well, thanks. We appreciate that, Anna. If you'd like to share, let other people know we're online. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for joining us all the way from Phoenix.
There. Bacon. You're such a real.
It's 2 hours earlier where you're at. So
Damn.
we're on Central Time here in Iowa.
There's worse.
It said orb. It said Walter and friends.
So how do you get to the other basement?
Oh, you have to go.
It said
Step in there.
It said finish. Not risking it. Mustard is left room.
Thank you. Make sure you step up.
Step up.
Leave the key. Now I got the key.
Step up.
Step up.
Stepping up.
Something's sucking the life out of me. Something's sucking the life out of me.
just stay here.
I like his light. His light is nice. This is child slave.
I like this one.
Oh, yeah, it's cold then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. I just don't want it to live.
What are we doing?
We're sliding. You can do it.
Carpet.
Lagoon.
Did it say carpet?
Yes,
Avery,
carpet.
throw it up to me.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
It's down already.
Oh man,
I know.
the obelisk said
Oh, that
carpet.
was smooth. One more try.
That's how everybody's going.
Oh, get it. No, more, not less.
Yeah, I think you should slide down with the
Thank you.
camera. That would be really an action.
Action packed.
My phone.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe we should get.
I gotta see this first.
Going too.
That was so much fun.
Whoa, I don't know about that. That's pretty fast.
That's fast. Now, well, you've lost some weight, so yeah, probably
Yes.
don't be fast.
And my back. Oh, basement.
Thank you. Oh, that's correct.
I can. I ain't got a rug.
Yeah, they didn't throw it.
Didn't offer.
They must not allow us.
Here, lay down, I'll ride you, sit in your back.
Well, I was gonna ride the rug down.
I'll ride you down.
He's scared. They're kind of scared.
Warm over here.
That's red.
We they were talking to a mason in number 2.
Really? Because this just came up with Mason.
Okay.
So this is actually underneath the old J.C. Penney's.
Down here would have been, Deborah,
Here's the pasta.
You don't mind being on camera, do you?
it would have been the, in this area, it would have been the yard goods, you figured by your material.
Yep.
Over there, it would have been toddler and infant.
Oh,
You know,
so
back there, it would have been the catalog department.
oh, so this is just like in Denison.
Yeah.
Our J.C. Penney's used to be
I
down
think they were all set up the same.
in a basement.
Well, ours had like 3 floors.
Oh no, wasn't it, Michelle, originally J.C. Penney's just a basement in Denison? Or was that just,
We had 2 floors.
did it?
Ours had 3.
But the catalog, I know the catalog was downstairs.
Because that's where I worked. And these were the stairs that you would go up to get to the shoe department, and this is how you'd come down here. And then up in the balcony where the projectors are in 2 and 3, that's where the young girls and the junior size clothings were.
So you've been associated with the buildings for a long time then.
I've gone full circle. That was my job in high school, and I'm back.
Well, that's cool.
Yes. I never would have dreamed, never happened. And there's your J.C. Penney sign. I think it's reading sounds.
There's a room over there.
Okay, I'm just kidding. There's the phone. Nope, not a phone.
And that's this flat here.
Here's a number we can call.
Because it said Dan and then it said he wicked.
But that sign would look cool lit up now. Neat. I mean, that's the original.
That sign would be worth money, Linda.
Yes.
We should do that and like upgrade basements. Just some good lights.
There's a sheriff door over there.
I mean, in the
We
other
were able to
one.
play those games at our Christmas party.
I mean, in the other one. That one's so.
What's that about?
Well, that was the.
Oh, it's just the door.
Yeah, but why does it say sheriff?
Because it's from the sheriff's office. It's just leaning against the wall.
So they're supposed to sheriff's office in this area somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe they used it for a play.
That's where I stayed at the Lincoln.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I saw a
So we
copy
walked
of
in
her.
her back. I'm like, no, we're at it.
Not gonna go in there.
That's where I stay for Wednesday.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, my husband's retired now, so I didn't have to wear some $80.
It's good to see the sign still here
It's still there.
after all these years. No, I first came across that sign, I'm like, oh, that is so cool.
And those stairs that are
Monday,
over.
Tuesday.
There's so many stairwells to nowhere here.
I got a room I want you to go in. I have a room I want you to go in. We walked right by it and headed this way.
In here?
And I went into it and
Well, where's that?
it's over this way.
Avery won.
Come on, Marcia.
See those stairs? Those would go up to the offices and the JCPenney's. And each station that had a register.
This room?
Not this one either.
This little room back here? Straight ahead.
Yeah. I don't know, I got the GBs.
You feel it too?
Right back there.
So what would this have been?
Well, just a place where they would have gotten stuff together for JCPenney's.
Is there somebody in this room with us? We walk through the doorway and we kind of feel like a presence.
I've only seen that thing work once in the last 2 years.
Michelle's putting a recorder down on the table there. We're just going to do a little EVP session here and ask a few questions.
Whoa. Oh, they're sliding. Scared me.
If there's someone in this room with us, can you please tell us your name? Did you work at JCPenney's? There's a lot of background voices. How many spirits are here with us right now?
You gotta get out.
Flashlight. Flashlight. Who turned on the flashlight for us? Can you tell us your name and that device laying there on the counter? My name's Chad.
My name's Michelle.
My name's Jenny.
So now you know all of our names, so could you please tell us your name? We can't hear you with our own ears, so if you could please speak through that device, we'd appreciate it.
Thank you for turning that light off. If you are a male, turn the light on. Thank you. Did you work here at one time? Turn the light on if you worked here at one time. Do you have memories in this building? Turn the light on. Thank you.
But when you're asking if they worked here at one time,
It did not turn on. And then I asked if they had memories here.
but is that Penny's or the theater?
Good point. I mean, it would almost have to be the theater, or it would have to be Penny's, because this is part of Penny's.
Yeah, but this theater's above.
Right, okay. Turn off the light, please. I have another question. Please turn off the light.
I should have never spoke.
Please turn the light off for me. Thank you, you're doing it. Good job. Thank you. So, do you have memories at the J.C. Penney's? Turn the light on if it's at J.C. Penney's. Turn the light on if you have memories at the theater. Thank you. Can you shut the light off for me, please? Can you please turn the light off?
Asbestos.
I have another question. Please turn the light off.
Hi, Sally. All the way from Australia. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Sally.
We're in Iowa, in the USA.
Can you please turn the light off? I have another question for you. Was that a tree frog?
Did something knock?
I think so.
Thank you for turning the light off.
Some tent.
So,
Did you spend time at the theater? Turn the light on if you watched movies here. In the theater part. Yes, thank you. Can you shut it off again? I have another question. I really appreciate you talking to us and helping to communicate with us. And please know that there is a little recorder there, and you might not know what that is, but a recorder will pick up voices. So if you try to talk to us, we might not hear you with our ears, because our ears aren't powerful enough, but that recorder could pick up your voice. So if you can share your name, that would be great. Shut the light off now, please. Thank you.
so they say they didn't work at the theater, or they did?
They did not work.
Are they the owners?
Hmm.
Is it the owner?
Were you an owner of the theater at one time? Turn the light on if you were an owner. Good job, Jen.
What were their names again?
Harriet?
Goldie and Hazel?
Hazel was one of the wives, and Goldie must have been the other wife.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the guy was Goldie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? I don't know if that was Hazel's husband, because there were several.
And I think there was a Harriet too. Maybe. Can you shut the light off, please?
It's complicated.
It is.
We have another question for you.
Because the first guy that built the theater actually lost the theater
Please shut the
before it
light
even
off.
opened, I think. He started construction on it, and for some reason I think he didn't.
Please shut the light off so I can ask another question. We'd really like to get to know you better. There are voices in the background. Please shut the light off. You got it. Keep going. Great job. Is your name Goldie? Turn the light on if your name is Goldie. Can you turn the light on if you knew Goldie? Is this Harriet? Is your name Harriet? Turn. I'm not 100% sure that was one of the names, but for some reason.
What's her name? Linda?
Linda.
Ain't it Linda?
Yeah.
So we're talking to Harriet?
Yeah, it says Harriet.
Linda. Linda. So who was Harriet? You know Harriet?
Nope.
None of the owners, former
No,
owners' wives?
The former owner's wife's name was Hazel, and the two guys that originally started building this was Sisk and James, and they went bankrupt, and that's when Goldie bought it
Okay.
at a sheriff's auction.
So I wonder why we keep getting this Harriet.
Unless she belonged to Sisk and James.
Can you shut the light off for me, please? I have another question. Please shut it off.
So are Sisk and James brothers?
No, that was their last names.
Oh, so it was last name was James?
Yes.
I have another question for you. Did you know Sisk and James?
That's his last name.
Or Sisk James? Did you know Sisk James? That was quick.
Oh, it's all been quick.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you shut the light off? Please shut the light off for me. I have another question. Almost. Keep going. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Please shut the light off. Shut the light off, please. You can do it.
It's 1:40 Sunday morning here in Iowa.
Shut the light off, please. Oh, you're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I have another question for you. I think we almost know who you are. Please shut the light off. Please shut the light off. Please shut the light off. You can do it.
Can you please turn the flashlight off all the way for us, please? You were doing so good.
You getting any weird feelings, Jen?
No.
Okay. Something's popped into my head and I don't know. Shut the light off, please. I really, really, really have an important question. Maybe. Well, they're all important. How about this? Were you related to Mr. James? Or in a relationship with Mr. James? Shh. Brighten that light up if you were related to Mr. James. Make it brighter. Shut it off now. You're almost there. Almost there. Good job. Were you hurt here in this area? Turn the light on if you got hurt here in this area. Do you have precious memories from down here? Do you have precious memories from in the theater? Thank you. Can you shut it off now again? Can you please shut it off? It's gotta be getting tired. What I have that has a battery tray.
Turn off the flashlight, please.
If you need extra energy, you're welcome to drain my battery on my phone to get extra energy from it.
How many spirits are down here? One, two,
Harriet, can you shut the light off, please?
okay, go straight.
Thank you.
No, don't get him spinning. Something goes.
Were you related to Mr. James?
You want to spin it, circle the light in. Get it out of your system. Let it go.
So we really don't know who Harriet is.
Were you a child of Mr. James? Thank you, Harriet. Can you shut the light off, please?
We done now? You go straight.
Please shut the light off.
No, go straight. Not bring your shoulder down there with this.
Please shut the light off.
You shouldn't go. Out. No.
I was gonna say, how do you know that they're telling you?
You usually, it always crosses with yes. You're singing it a lot.
Please shut the light off. Harriet, can you please shut the light off for me?
I do within the foot. Drain water, ice cream. All right, how many men are down there? One, two,
Harriet, can you please shut the light off?
three, four.
Almost. Remember, you can take the energy from that phone if you need it.
Okay. And where's the lady at? Okay, go straight. No, go straight.
Please shut the light off.
Straight. Remember I asked, are there any children down here? So no.
I know it's difficult at times.
No,
And you're getting tired, but please keep trying to talk to us if you can. I'll just ask you a couple more questions.
no. I guess I don't understand, he'd rather be in the theater than over here, right?
You're so close. Almost there, Harriet.
The janitor over here? No. Okay. Are the spirits here?
Thank, whoop.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Go straight again.
You're really close. Just have a little bit of a glow left in there. Keep going. Keep going. How about if we play a little game? I'll count to 5. And you focus really hard and see if you can shut that light off by the time I get to 5. And if you can do it before 5, that would be amazing. 1, 2, keep trying. 3, keep trying. 4, and 5. turn the bright on, or the light on really bright if you're tired of talking to me? Can you turn it on really bright and we'll go ahead and go to another room?
When something bad happens,
If you want me to ask another question, shut it off, please, Harriet.
sometimes when the buildings, you had Indian attack or settlers,
I think she's done.
I think so too. Like she's trying, but she just doesn't have any more in her to be able to. Well, thank you so much, Harriet, for talking to us. We really have appreciated it. We'll have to have Linda do some
Oh, yeah.
research.
Give it up in there?
Yeah, we
She-
think maybe Harriet was the daughter of Mr. James.
Mr. James was one of the guys and Mr. Sis was the other.
Okay.
They were partners.
Okay.
So they were
Oh, so there is two. Sisk and James is two different people.
Yes, they're
Okay.
two different people. And they were bankrupt, and then that's when Goldie bought it at the sheriff's auction.
Okay.
And he bought it for just $100 and some more than what the guys owed.
Oh,
It was
my.
just pathetic, yeah.
Well, that'd have to make a person sick.
Well, that's why I asked him during one of the sessions if he was angry, and he said yes. Want to pull it up? I really like your little gadget these days. I'm glad I got to see that. The girls were saying how cool they were.
They were nice.
Oh, and then he put the carpet right in front of the strip on it.
Right. There's something trying for you. This guy reminds me of the sales of Elmer. Good Lord. Well, this is kind of a maze. Have you used a lot of this other stuff back here for anything else?
Well, this building here is where we store all our candy and stuff.
Oh,
And this is the hallway where the sprinkler pipe first lost.
Mm.
It had been freezing up every year, see, they didn't
Yeah.
fix that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Where to now?
I thought I heard somebody talking up there.
Really? Then we need to sit in here.
well, we can sit here for a while. I'm tired.
You thought I'd come from up here?
Oops, I'm sorry.
You thought I was up here
Yes.
in this room, or?
Yeah.
Well, here's a small screen.
think I'm just gonna go sit out here around the corner.
Marsha's already.
She said she was.
Okay.
She said she just had to get out of there.
All right.
Said she was fine. Why is there always a step everywhere?
Yeah, there's just a little step up, isn't it?
These seats don't seem as like they're the same seats.
No, they're a little different.
I thought I heard a voice
From what way?
over here. It's like a, oh.
I have a recorder in my hand. If you want to try to talk to us, we should be able to hear you.
Can you not?
Make a noise, let us know you're here. What was-
Drained my battery on my recorder.
Really?
Yep.
Did you get any?
Well, wait a minute. Now it's coming back on. And it says the battery's full. Crazy. Okay, so I have a recorder in my hand. If you want to try to talk to us, we'd love to hear your name or anything you have to say. If you hear voices, it is people out in the hallway talking.
Yeah, when I heard it, I could hear the voices there, but it sounded like it was going off there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could. Is that the door? Probably pull the door shut. Probably wouldn't hear him.
Again.
Is there somebody in here that would like to speak with us? We've had a few people say they've heard a voice.
Are you hearing voices again, honey?
This is your opportunity to speak to us. Michelle has a device in her hand that if you speak and we can't hear you with our own ears, that device will still pick up your voice and we can listen to it back later. Can you tell us your name? Did you work here?
Did you just hear a voice? Sounded like a woman.
Like a cackle?
Kind of like a. Are you on? Maybe it was your yawn.
What time's the movie start? Did you miss people coming here for like a year when everybody had to stay home? Nobody come to the theater no more? Were you concerned that maybe the theater would never open again? We watched the movie Dog earlier. Can you tell me the name of the guy that's in that movie? Where was everybody else at, Jen?
Do you like it when people like us come in here and visit with you and talk to you?
It's pretty quiet in here.
Can you knock on something or make a noise?
Can you touch one of us? Harriet, if you're in this room with us now, can you touch one of us? So is the EMF high in here too?
Nope, 0.0, hasn't budged. The basement of J.C. Penney was flat too. up, touch his antenna, you can make a light come on. Can you do that? Just come up here and touch the antenna. It'll make a sound and a light. Anybody hear it all? Can you make a noise?
What'd she say the janitor's name was?
Jim.
Jim?
Jim Smith. I think they called him Speck, was his nickname.
That's weird.
Why?
I thought that one owner was Speck and the other one was James.
Yeah.
And his name was Jim, but they called him Speck.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you like the movies that play on the big screen now? Do you like the movies that played on the big screen a long time ago? We're still waiting for you to make a noise. Can you do that? A tap, a knock, stomp your feet, pull my hair, anything just to let us know you're here with us.
I got this device sitting here in the seat next to me. If you'd come sit in that seat, those lights would change colors for me. I'd really like to see them change colors.
What do you say, apartment?
Yeah, it's pretty dead in here.
I say we
Apartment,
take a break
break and
first.
then-
gotta use a drink.
Well, we're gonna take a little break and we'll be back on shortly. There's an apartment upstairs we're gonna check out. So thanks for joining us, Sally. Please join us if you're still on, but we'll probably take a 10-15 minute break and we'll be back on. Thank you.